we're talking about the growing list of stars who are going public with the problems they've had in the quest to stay young.
Tell me what's happened to your back.
I have a ruptured disc in my neck. My spine is being pulled forward from the weight of my breasts.
From enhancing beauty to correcting flaws, plastic surgery holds incredible promise. But what happens when that promise turns into a nightmare? Today, we delve into the dramatic stories behind some of the most shocking plastic surgery failures. These cautionary tales reveal the thin line between perfection and disaster, and the unexpected consequences of chasing an ideal image. Number 20. Hang Myoku. Hang Myoku's tragic journey stands as a haunting reminder of the dangers of unchecked obsession and addiction. It all began innocently enough in the early 1990s with a quick cosmetic injection aimed at erasing a few stubborn wrinkles. Yet that seemingly minor alteration sparked an insatiable thirst for transformation. Once a successful model and singer, Miyoku's relentless quest for perfection led her to relocate to Japan, where she underwent multiple procedures. However, her escalating fixation soon surpassed medical boundaries, with professionals refusing to perform further surgeries. Undeterred and driven by desperation and addiction, Miyoku began self-administering injections, first silicone, then eventually cooking oil, into her own face. The consequences were catastrophic. Severe swelling, scarring, and disfigurement left her unrecognizable, even to her own parents. Her plight, shared on national television, evoked widespread sympathy and prompted donations that funded a series of corrective surgeries. Despite undergoing over 10 operations to remove significant amounts of foreign substances from her face and neck, her appearance could only be partially restored. Today, in her 60s, Miyoku works in a second-hand clothing store, relying on state assistance. Yet amidst her daily struggles, her deepest longing remains to reclaim the face she once knew, a poignant reminder of the devastating consequences of her addiction to plastic surgery. Her story underscores the critical need for psychological support and reveals the tragic outcomes that can result from extreme measures in the relentless pursuit of beauty. Number 19. Jocelyn Wildenstein, widely known as Catwoman, gained fame for her strikingly feline appearance, which became her trademark. Her journey into transformation began during her marriage to Alec Wildenstein, a prominent art dealer with a renowned affection for cats. Over the course of their marriage, Jocelyn underwent a series of extensive cosmetic surgeries, including numerous facelifts, lip injections, and eyelid enhancements. These procedures significantly altered her facial features, giving her an unnaturally tight and distinctly cat-like appearance. However, her life took a dramatic turn following her highly publicized divorce from Alec. During the contentious divorce proceedings, Jocelyn made shocking allegations against Alec, claiming he orchestrated a deliberate campaign to defame her. She asserted that Alec had enlisted the help of publicists and surgeons to discredit her in the media, potentially influencing the legal outcomes of their divorce. Despite the controversies surrounding her appearance, Jocelyn maintained that her distinctive look reflects her Swiss heritage rather than excessive reliance on plastic surgery. Tragically, Jocelyn's relentless pursuit of a feline-like appearance came at a staggering financial cost. It's reported that she spent millions on cosmetic enhancements, which ultimately led to severe financial instability and bankruptcy. Number 18. Anastasia Pokreschuk. Meet Anastasia Pokreschuk from Kiev, Ukraine, a woman who has redefined the boundaries of cosmetic enhancement through sheer determination and an unconventional approach. Starting at the age of 26, Anastasia embarked on a unique and bold journey involving a series of cosmetic procedures, including Botox, veneers, chin and jaw reshaping, and liposuction. While these procedures might sound routine in the world of cosmetics, Anastasia's story takes an extraordinary and surprising twist. Unlike most who rely on seasoned professionals for such delicate work, Anastasia chose to take matters into her own hands. Guided by online tutorials, she began self-administering filler injections. With meticulous attention to detail, she claims to follow a strict sterilization process, mimicking the precision of trained medical practitioners. This audacious approach has led to her achieving incredibly prominent cheeks, a feature she proudly embraces and considers her signature look. Anastasia's journey did not stop there. Her determination to stand out even led her to pursue the title of having the world's most prominent cheeks. In a revealing 2020 interview, she openly discussed her unwavering commitment to continue her self-injections. This was despite the numerous warnings and pleas from medical professionals who expressed deep concern for her safety and well-being. Number 17. Katie Price, the English media personality and model, stands out in the celebrity world for her candid approach to discussing plastic surgery. Unlike many of her peers, Katie openly acknowledges her numerous cosmetic procedures, embracing her extensive transformations without hesitation. Katie's modeling career initially showcased her natural beauty. Known for her striking features and charismatic presence, she quickly rose to fame. However, her perspective on beauty and personal enhancement began to shift as she aged. It wasn't until she reached the age of 30 that she decided to make significant changes to her appearance. Now, at 45, she remains unapologetic about doing whatever she pleases with her body. Her journey into cosmetic enhancement began in 1999, when she significantly increased her bust size from 32B to 32DD and refined the shape of her nose. This marked the start of a long series of procedures that would transform her look over the years. By 2006, Katie was well on her way to fully embracing plastic surgery, and by 2011, she proudly owned her transformed appearance, openly discussing her surgeries with the public. Katie's changes became even more dramatic over time. In 2016, she opted for fuller lips and a smoother, shinier face. Her willingness to undergo multiple procedures set her apart in an industry where many prefer to keep such enhancements under wraps. In 2018, her appearance at the National Television Awards, making a bold statement about her commitment to maintaining a youthful look. This sparked widespread media attention and public discourse about her changing looks. The extent of her surgeries continued to escalate, including annual breast augmentations starting in 2019. Each of her breast implants is estimated to weigh about 4.4 pounds, raising significant concerns among medical professionals about the impact on her health and well-being. One such professional, Dr. Skiva Philax, expressed concern about the frequency and extent of Katie's surgeries. He emphasized the potential health risks involved, including complications from repeated anesthesia, physical strain on her body, and the psychological impact of such extensive modifications. Despite these warnings, Katie remains steadfast in her decisions, embodying a fearless and unapologetic approach to personal transformation. Number 16. Sahar Tabar. Sahar Tabar, an Iranian Instagram sensation, captured global attention with her claim of undergoing 50 surgeries to resemble her idol, Angelina Jolie. Her shocking transformation photos, featuring hollow cheeks, a sharply pointed nose, and unnaturally large lips, quickly became viral sensations, sparking both fascination and controversy across social media. Initially celebrated for her bold and dramatic aesthetic, Sahar later revealed that her extreme appearance was largely the result of makeup artistry and extensive digital editing. While she did undergo cosmetic procedures such as a nose job, lip fillers, and liposuction, she clarified that reports of 50 surgeries were exaggerated and misunderstood. The discrepancy between her online persona and reality led to significant public scrutiny and debate. Critics questioned the authenticity of her transformation, highlighting the dangers of pursuing unrealistic beauty standards and the influence of social media on self-perception. In a surprising turn of events, Sahar faced legal consequences in Iran, where her actions were deemed blasphemous and corrupting to youth. This legal ordeal underscored the complexities of her public image and the societal norms she challenged through her appearance and online presence. Number 15. Donatella Versace. Donatella Versace, the iconic Italian fashion designer and sister of Gianni Versace, has long been a figure of fascination in the fashion world. Known for her smooth and remarkably wrinkle-free face, Donatella's appearance has sparked widespread speculation about the extent of her cosmetic procedures. While Donatella has not publicly disclosed the details of her cosmetic enhancements, it's evident that she has undergone several procedures. Her face, notably smooth and youthful for a woman in her late 60s, showcases several potential indicators of cosmetic intervention. One of the most noticeable changes is her nose. which has become more slender and pointed over the years. Additionally, her upper eyelids appear less droopy, suggesting the possibility of eyelid surgery. Her cheeks are fuller, and her lips have a distinct shape, which could be the result of cheek implants and lip augmentation. In 2014, Donatella was photographed with an exceptionally shiny complexion, which Mark Norfolk, a clinical director of a cosmetic surgery clinic, attributed to extensive Botox use. Botox can lead to a stretched, shiny, and line-free forehead, which aligns with Donatella's appearance. Norfolk also noted that it's unusual for a woman of her age to have no forehead lines or wrinkles, and her eyes appear somewhat half-shut, further suggesting the use of Botox. These observations lead to the reasonable assumption that Donatella has utilized Botox and possibly other cosmetic treatments to maintain her youthful look. Her transformation over the years has been nothing short of dramatic, reflecting the lengths to which some individuals go to preserve their desired appearance. Number 14. Raji Narinesing. Raji Narinesing is a multifaceted American figure, known for her work as an actress, LGBT activist, author, singer, and reality TV personality. Her path to public recognition includes a significant story involving complex experiences with cosmetic procedures. Raji's most significant exposure came through her appearance on the entertainment show Botched, where she shared her challenging experience of removing harmful substances that had been disastrously injected into her face, breasts, and hips. Raji's story begins with her aspiration to achieve a more traditionally feminine appearance. In 2005, in her quest for affordable cosmetic enhancements, Raji sought the services of an unlicensed practitioner known within the community as the Duchess O'Neill Ron Morris. The Duchess promised to help Raji achieve her desired look through a series of filler injections, which were significantly cheaper than professional surgeries. However, what Raji didn't know was that these injections were far from safe. Instead of medical-grade silicone, the Duchess used a dangerous concoction of cement, tire sealant, mineral oil, and superglue. Over time, the injections took a horrifying toll on Raji's body. Her face, once expressive and soft, became a grotesque mask of hardened lumps and disfigured features. The cement-like substance caused her skin to harden and swell, forming painful nodules and leaving her with a stiff, immovable shell. This transformation was not just physically painful, but also emotionally devastating. Raji's sense of identity was shattered as she saw her reflection turn into a cruel mockery of the person she wanted to become. The physical and emotional agony led Raji to isolate herself. She became so ashamed of her appearance that she rarely left her home and hesitated to seek medical help for the complications caused by the unregulated injections. It was only years later, driven by desperation and the hope for a normal life, that she appeared on Botched to seek the expertise of professional plastic surgeons. On Botched, Raji underwent 4 intense surgeries over a span of 7 weeks to remove the toxic filler from her lips, eyelids, chin, and cheeks. The show documented her painful yet hopeful journey as doctors worked to restore her appearance and alleviate the physical suffering caused by the injections. While a significant portion of the problematic material was successfully removed, Raji still faces ongoing challenges. The damage to her body is not entirely reversible, with residual nodules still present in her breasts and buttocks, serving as a constant reminder of her ordeal. Raji Narinesing's story is not just one of personal tragedy, but also a powerful cautionary tale about the dangers of unlicensed cosmetic procedures. It underscores the importance of seeking qualified medical professionals for such enhancements. Number 13. Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke's career took off in the 1980s, with roles in films like 9½ Weeks and Angel Heart, where his rugged good looks made him a Hollywood heartthrob. However, his journey took a drastic turn in the early 1990s when he decided to pursue a professional boxing career, which left him with severe facial injuries. Rourke endured a broken nose twice, a split tongue, a compressed cheekbone, and even short-term memory loss. To repair the damage, he underwent several reconstructive surgeries. Unfortunately, these surgeries did not yield the desired results, leaving Rourke's face almost unrecognizable compared to his former self. His once chiseled features became puffy and altered. Rourke has been very open about his dissatisfaction with the results, admitting that he chose the wrong surgeon. He underwent 5 nose operations and a procedure to fix his damaged cheekbone, but these surgeries left him with a face that looked drastically different. Despite the drastic changes in his appearance, Rourke continued his acting career. He embraced his new look in roles like the critically acclaimed The Wrestler, where his portrayal of a washed-up professional wrestler earned him an Academy Award nomination, and in Sin City, where his character's gritty appearance matched the film's aesthetic. Mickey Rourke's experience highlights the risks associated with plastic surgery, especially when performed by less qualified practitioners. Number 12. Jordan James Park. Jordan James Park, famously known as the Lip King, is a British Instagram influencer who has spent over $170,000 on plastic surgery in his quest to resemble Kim Kardashian. His obsession began at the young age of 17, when he became determined to emulate the reality TV star's iconic look. To achieve his desired appearance, Park has undergone a variety of cosmetic procedures, including lip fillers, cheek implants, jawline surgery, and several nose jobs. He has also opted for Botox injections and a brow lift to perfect his transformation. The public's response to Park's dramatic changes has been mixed. Some fans admire his dedication and applaud his commitment to achieving his ideal look, while others criticize him for promoting unrealistic beauty standards and encouraging risky surgical procedures. Despite facing criticism, Park remains steadfast in his mission. He has even expressed plans for future surgeries, including a possible rib removal to attain a smaller waistline. Jordan James Park's journey underscores the lengths some individuals will go to transform their appearance, sparking a conversation about the impact of celebrity influence and the potential dangers of extensive cosmetic surgery. Number 11. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's dramatic transformation over the years is closely tied to extensive plastic surgery. From his early years to his last days, his appearance changed significantly, sparking curiosity and debate. Jackson's journey with plastic surgery began in the late 1970s after a broken nose from an accident. He underwent his first rhinoplasty to fix the damage, marking the start of his long relationship with cosmetic surgery. Over time, Jackson had multiple nose jobs, which drastically altered its shape and size. Beyond his nose, Jackson reportedly had cheek implants, chin augmentation, and eyelid surgery. These procedures, combined with treatments for his skin condition vitiligo, contributed to his dramatically different look. The transformation was so profound that it led to numerous rumors and debates about the extent and nature of his surgeries. Experts like Dr. Wallace Goodstein, who worked with Jackson's surgeons in the 1990s, revealed that Jackson sometimes had multiple procedures in a single visit. This level of surgical intervention suggests he might have struggled with body dysmorphic disorder, a condition where a person is obsessively concerned with perceived flaws in their appearance. The public and media often criticized Jackson's changing appearance, which only fueled his desire to refine his look. Despite the backlash, Jackson continued to perform and innovate, leaving an indelible mark on the music industry. Number 10. April Brown. In 2004, April Brown, a cosmetologist and fashion designer from Los Angeles, opted for buttock injections from an unlicensed practitioner, believing they were medical-grade silicone. Instead, she received a harmful mixture of industrial-grade silicone and other dangerous substances. Initially seeking to boost her confidence, Brown soon faced severe pain and infections. The silicone hardened, causing immense discomfort and medical issues. Despite multiple surgeries, the damage was irreversible. The infections spread, leading to life-threatening complications and the eventual amputation of her limbs. Brown's tragic story highlights the severe risks of unlicensed cosmetic procedures. Over time, April's condition worsened, resulting in extensive hospital stays and numerous surgeries to combat the infections. The situation became so dire that doctors had no choice but to amputate both her legs and parts of her arms to save her life. the once vibrant fashion designer and mother of two was left permanently disabled, facing immense physical and emotional challenges. Despite her hardships, April Brown has turned her experience into a powerful message. She now advocates for stricter regulations in the cosmetic industry and educates others about the dangers of unlicensed procedures. Number 9. Priscilla Presley. Priscilla Presley, known for her marriage to Elvis Presley and her successful business ventures, has sparked endless chatter about possible cosmetic enhancements. Despite the speculation, Priscilla has never confirmed or denied having any procedures done, leaving many wondering about the truth behind her changing appearance. Some experts who have looked at her photos have shared their thoughts. Dr. Dave E. David, for instance, suggests that Priscilla's appearance might be due to heavy cheek fillers, which could be affecting how her eyes look. Meanwhile, Dr. Anthony Yun believes there are signs of a facelift. Other specialists think she might have undergone skin treatments that could have caused lasting changes to her skin. Adding to the intrigue, there are rumors that Priscilla might have been treated by Dr. Daniel Serrano, a controversial figure who performed cosmetic procedures at Hollywood parties. Serrano falsely claimed his injections were better than Botox, but they were actually filled with industrial-grade silicone, a substance meant for machines, not human bodies. This type of silicone poses serious health risks. So, while many questions remain unanswered and the truth about Priscilla Presley's cosmetic choices continues to be a mystery, the speculations highlight the importance of verifying the credentials of those performing cosmetic procedures. Number 8. Neven Ciganovic. Neven Ciganovic, a Croatian celebrity stylist and reality TV figure, has made headlines once again. Known for his prominent role in Croatian reality shows and his well-documented cosmetic surgeries, Ciganovic recently faced an unexpected complication. After undergoing his third nasal surgery at an Iranian clinic, primarily for cost reasons, he experienced a rare side effect involving persistent symptoms known as priapism. Priapism is an unusual and concerning condition that can result from an allergic reaction to anesthesia, as noted by the French Association of Virology. This condition demands prompt medical attention to avoid serious complications and potential long-term issues. Despite this setback, Ciganovic remains undeterred. He continues to be passionate about cosmetic enhancements and has expressed his eagerness for one more procedure to perfect his look and achieve global fame. Number 7. Carol Bryant. Cosmetic procedures are often touted for their ability to enhance appearance, but even minor treatments can sometimes lead to serious problems. In 2009, Carol Bryant, a successful and lively individual, opted for a cosmetic procedure intended to reduce wrinkles and add volume to her face. However, this seemingly straightforward decision resulted in a life-changing disaster. During the procedure, which involved injecting dermal fillers, a critical mistake occurred. The doctor accidentally combined two substances that should not have been mixed. This error caused an immediate and severe reaction, leading to significant swelling, bruising, and intense pain. As days turned into weeks, it became clear that the extent of the damage was much more severe than initially thought. Carol's skin began to show troubling changes, developing a hard and uneven texture that drastically altered her appearance. The once smooth and youthful contours of her face were replaced by a disfigured look, leaving her feeling both physically and emotionally distressed. To make matters worse, the procedure had another devastating outcome. Carol lost sight in one of her eyes. The injected fillers had shifted and began pressing on her optic nerve, causing irreversible damage and resulting in permanent vision loss. Number 6. Celso Santibanez. Celso Santibanez, a young Brazilian man, was captivated by the idea of achieving the perfect ageless beauty of Barbie's Ken doll. This fascination began when he was just 16, after friends pointed out his uncanny resemblance to the iconic figure. From that moment on, Celso was determined to transform himself into a real-life Ken. To realize his vision, Celso invested a staggering $50,000 into a series of cosmetic procedures. He underwent several surgeries aimed at reshaping his nose, chin, and jaw to replicate Ken's well-defined features. To further enhance his look, he had silicone implants inserted to contour his face and received various skin treatments to maintain a youthful, glowing appearance. As Celso's transformation progressed, he gained significant attention on social media. His striking new look quickly turned him into a viral sensation, with his photos attracting thousands of likes and followers. Capitalizing on his growing fame, he even launched his own line of Celso dolls, modeled after his own appearance, which added to his celebrity status. However, Celso's journey took a tragic turn just 5 months after completing his dramatic makeover. He was diagnosed with leukemia, a severe blood cancer that severely compromised his immune system. The complications from his previous cosmetic procedures, combined with a new bout of pneumonia, left him in a fragile state. Despite his youthful appearance and apparent vitality, Celso was unable to overcome these health challenges and passed away at the tender age of 21. Number 5. Heidi Montag. Heidi Montag, a well-known figure from Laguna Beach, learned a tough lesson about the true cost of cosmetic surgery. Her extensive journey began with an enticing offer, a range of cosmetic procedures at no cost. What initially seemed like a great opportunity turned into a difficult experience. Instead of a smooth enhancement, Heidi faced a demanding 16-hour surgery, which included 10 different procedures done in one day. The intense surgery, coupled with strong painkillers, left her feeling exhausted and fragile during her prolonged recovery. By the age of 23, Heidi had undergone several procedures, including a brow lift, chin reduction, and Botox treatments. In hindsight, she has realized that these surgeries were unnecessary and that she didn't truly need them. In 2010, Heidi took a significant step to reverse some of her earlier decisions. She chose to have her breast implants removed, citing health concerns and a desire to return to a more natural look. Additionally, she underwent further surgeries to address issues from her previous enhancements and to remove facial implants. She found that some of the earlier procedures were not only uncomfortable, but also didn't align with her evolving sense of self. Heidi now advises anyone considering plastic surgery to think carefully about their reasons. She suggests talking openly with doctors and loved ones to understand the underlying motivations. While she doesn't entirely oppose plastic surgery, she emphasizes that the recovery process is often much more challenging than the polished before and after photos suggest.
Tell me what's happened to your back.
I have a ruptured disc in my neck. My spine is being pulled forward from the weight of my breast.
Number 4. Carrot Top. Carrot Top, whose real name is Scott Thompson, is a comedian and actor, celebrated for his high-energy performances and unique comedic style. He's made a mark with appearances on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno and as a voice for Cartoon Network. Recently, Carrot Top's appearance has sparked curiosity. His look has gone through various phases, sometimes slim, other times muscular, which has led to speculation about whether he's had cosmetic surgery. Carrot Top has addressed these speculations, making it clear that he hasn't had any plastic surgery. Instead, he attributes his changing appearance to a strict workout routine and lifestyle adjustments. With his characteristic humor, he jokes that if he did opt for surgery, he'd look even more impressive, but insists that his new look is purely the result of hard work and dedication. So, while his evolving appearance might raise eyebrows, Carrot Top stands by his story that it's all about fitness and not surgery. Number 3. Joan Van Ark. Joan Van Ark, famed for her iconic roles in Dallas and Knots Landing, has intrigued many with her evolving appearance over the years. Once celebrated for her natural charm, Joan's look has noticeably changed, leading to speculation about possible cosmetic procedures. In her earlier days, Joan had a classic, unaltered beauty. However, recent photos suggest she may have opted for several cosmetic enhancements to retain a youthful glow. Observers have noted signs of various procedures such as facelifts, collagen injections, and possibly a brow lift. These changes have sparked a range of opinions. Some critics describe her skin as appearing unnaturally tight, with a texture that seems less natural. Additionally, her cheeks show a puffiness, often linked to fillers. While Joan has not publicly confirmed these procedures, the visible changes have prompted considerable discussion among experts and fans alike. Though we don't have official confirmation, the visible differences in Joan's appearance suggest that her cosmetic journey might be more complex than it appears. As always, the fascination with her transformation continues, reflecting broader conversations about aging and cosmetic enhancements in the public eye. Number 2. Pixie Fox. Pixie Fox, a woman from North Carolina whose extraordinary journey in pursuit of a cartoon-like appearance has captivated many. At 33 years old, Pixie has undergone a series of striking cosmetic procedures to achieve her dream look. Despite receiving firm advice from medical professionals and their decision to no longer participate in her surgeries, Pixie remains unwavering in her commitment to her unique vision. Pixie's dramatic transformations have even been showcased on the popular TV show Botched, where renowned surgeons Terry DeBrown and Paul Nassif chose to withdraw from her case due to the extensive nature of her procedures. Her list of surgeries includes a range of modifications designed to create a more delicate facial profile. She has had her jaw intentionally reshaped, undergone ear surgery to give them an elf-like appearance, and had 6 ribs removed to achieve a slimmer torso. In addition to these, Pixie has had multiple breast augmentations, numerous lip injections, and fat transfers under her eyes to complete her look. Moreover, Pixie has undergone 2 liposuction surgeries, brow lifts, buttock lifts, and even a procedure to change the color of her eyes. To date, she has experienced over 20 different cosmetic treatments. Her ambitions extend to unique and unconventional enhancements, reflecting her dedication to achieving her personal vision of beauty. She has expressed interest in further procedures that push traditional boundaries, demonstrating her relentless pursuit of self-expression. Pixie Fox's journey is a testament to the extreme lengths some individuals are willing to go in their quest to realize their personal ideals. Her story illustrates the diverse and often unconventional paths people take as they seek to transform their appearances and fulfill their unique visions of beauty. Number 1. Jo Chunna. Seeking refuge from the pressures of social media and the sting of bullying, Jo Chunna embarked on an extreme journey of plastic surgery. Born in China in 2000, her transformation began at just 13, driven by a deep desire to reinvent herself and escape the rejection she faced. Bullied and ostracized for her appearance, Jo found solace in the digital world of social media. Captivated by the idea of becoming a living doll, she envisioned a new look with porcelain skin, large eyes, and a slim figure. With her parents' support, who funded her surgeries, Jo set out on a quest to reshape her look. In just 3 years, Jo underwent around 100 procedures, including double eyelid surgery, nose jobs, cheek and chin implants, breast augmentations, and rib removals. Each surgery brought significant pain and a lengthy recovery. As her following on Weibo grew, so did her obsession with maintaining her new appearance. The constant validation fueled her desire for more surgeries to keep up with her doll-like image. However, beneath the polished images and admiration, Jo's life was deteriorating. The ongoing surgeries took a severe toll on her physical and mental health, leading to chronic pain, infections, and a fragile sense of self-worth. Jo Chunna's story serves as a powerful reminder of the complex dynamics between self-image, societal pressures, and the pursuit of beauty. It challenges us to reflect on the true cost of seeking validation through extreme measures. Thanks for joining us. If you found this story insightful, don't forget to subscribe for more content. See you next time.